What would you most expect to see in a window?
At the minute, I think it's probably more important to obviously get the springtime stuff in, stuff like that in windows. Something that obviously draw you into the shop, because sometimes you just walk past and something that's not actually that great.
For me, I really like, in terms of window displays, I really like Selfridges windows. They're always really high quality and there's always a lot of thought that goes into them.
Bright colours, something different that doesn't look like other shops, but maybe it's the same trends, but it doesn't look like other stores' windows.
I suppose you'd want like most things that are currently on trend.
What's on each season, etc.
Yeah, and clothes that are actually good quality, because like if you go to New Look and stuff, you just see the clothes, there's loads of clothes, but the quality's not that great.
What attracts you to a shop window?
I would say extravagant looking windows.
Sales.
Generally, it's the sales, like good prices and stuff.
I think usually bright colours get me.
Yeah.
If there's something that looks like it shouldn't be there, I'll just be like, why is that there? And then I'd actually look and be like, oh, that's nice.
It kind of depends what the store is as well.
Yeah.
Because usually if you're going in the general direction of a store that you'd like, you're more inclined to look in the window. Whereas some shop that you've never even stepped in before, you just kind of walk straight past, unless it was really out there in terms of what they've got going on in their display.
If it's something that just looks really odd but catches your eye, then you'd actually stop and be like, wonder what it's
Maybe
like.
the colours of the clothes attracts you to it.
Quite like the backdrops that are in window displays. So, and also the like decals that they use in window displays as well.
Mannequins and the way obviously with the way how they're dressed and stuff, but obviously they're just like when they're like in like little kind of role plays, would you say that, or like stuff like that, when that's kind of interesting.
Would an interesting display make you enter a store?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Just a window that had loads of fans in it and then fake snow. So the fans were going and it was just blowing up, just a blizzard. And there was nothing else in it, but it was just the most beautiful thing to behold. And you're like, why would you put that in a window display? Because it's what you're selling there. You're not selling anything or promoting anything. And I think that's kind of intriguing as well, because it would make you go in the store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was intrigued to death, I mean, you can't just do it with a couple of colours, but like if it was interactive and stuff like that, then probably.
Yeah, like some of the Ted Baker ones recently, I've just been like, oh, that's really interesting. I'm going to go and see what they have in store. So.
Do you expect the displays to represent what you find in store?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Generally, because you don't want to like see something and be like, oh, great, and then go and not find it in there.
Yeah, because otherwise it's just kind of like false advertising. If you see something that attracts you in the window, you want to be able to find it. And so
Yeah, for sure. So people know what to expect. It's just like a little preview of what's in the store.
Yeah.
What's in the store.
From our interviews, we concluded that people wanted to see windows that came to life and tell a story rather than paint a general picture. We found this information invaluable to our research.